You can write this one down. Greed is a faithless approach to finance. It's a faithless approach to finance. Business in its purest form is an extension of godliness. And here's a quote. What is business? It's a fair and equitable exchange of goods and services that extend God's gifting from one person to another. I'll say it again. What is business? God's business. God's business is this: a fair and equitable exchange of goods and services that extend God's gifting from one person to another. If we look at Jesus' father, Joseph, what was he? He was a carpenter. Very simply. A carpenter will take something that God created, a tree. With God's anointing, with God's ideas, with God's creativity, he'll take that tree and he build it into a chair. And somebody will then give them a fair exchange for what God has given him. Always an economy is built from natural resources, things that God gave us out. And that's the truth. Either it's a tree or it's sand to make a silicon tetrachloride chip for a computer. It all comes from God. Could you imagine going back 2,000 years and say, we're going to make this dirt into a computer? And people don't believe in the creativity of God? It's amazing what God can do.